Well, good evening, everybody. Welcome back to Warframe, which obviously I enjoyed enough to play again, and this time with my fairly typical pithy quote in
Well,
the
good
title.
evening, everybody. Welcome back to...
And we'll ignore the fact that my preview just kicked in with sound, which wasn't supposed to happen. Sorry I'm a bit late. Apparently I'm still a klutz when it comes to OBS. I accidentally deleted one of my profiles and had to re-establish it in a hurry, and I think it's all working properly. Please let me know if it isn't. I think it's all working. I can't hear. Oh, yes I can. Right, what was I doing? Let's see if I can remember how to play. Alright, how do I do this? Oh, apparently there's stuff I've forgotten to do. Oh. That's what I forgot to do. Right.
Your foundry segment is ready for installation, operator. Will the operator build a cephalon to replace me?
Don't
Foundry
know.
restored. Here, the operator will craft many powerful weapons and tools to exact revenge for dismantling me. To expand your arsenal. Oh no. Operator, our component storage has been looted as well. Typical corpus. Sure, the blueprint is free, but jack up the components. Operator, we will need resources in order to build the countermeasure blueprint.
Oh, now they tell me.
General, I just received a very explicit message from your ship, Sevlon. If you're looking for resources, why didn't you just say so? I know just the place, but I demand an apology. My mother is no gymnast, and she would never eat those things.
You can go straight to... Operator, I am sorry.
Wow. You may want to get a new ship, Sevlon, when you can afford it. That one seems glitched. I've marked your navigation with a place I know. It's good for resources, if you can stand the cold.
Right, okay, now that we got that bit done. Should have done that last night, I guess. Okay, here we go. Whoa, that was a bit messy. Let's see if the game still excels at making me look halfway good at what I do.
Darvo's intel suggests that this outpost is host to several rich supply caches. Raid the caches and take what you need. This outpost belongs to the Corpus, a secretive but extremely powerful merchant cult known to be working with the Grineer. Darvo will fill you in.
Legions of robots, mindless automatons, freaking lasers. These guys are bad news, but they're also loaded, which is why you're here.
Oh, well. After the long dark, this is... a bit more intense than previously.
Keep moving. There is more here.
Technically, this is stealing. Don't let that bother you. The Corvus aren't exactly beacons of moral fortitude either. They sell anything to anyone. Don't get me wrong. I like profits. A lot. But I don't sell my wares to the damned Grenier. That's unforgivable.
Ooh, that was exciting. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing with this. Okay, so they have... got it! You know, these are slightly tougher than I was previously used to. Right. Okay. Where was I? I don't know. Who on earth is Inhibitor PR? Is that a bot or is that actually another player? I must have missed something with it in the description. Oh, right. Everything seems to be running all right. I hope it seems okay to everybody. So, what was happening that caused me to be a few minutes late? I have done a bit of an experiment. You know those ASMR soothing music videos? You know, rain sounds, that sort of thing, soothing music. I've kind of been wanting to put one of those together for myself because I actually use them on occasion. Have some background noises to put me to sleep. And so I decided to start putting one together for myself based on The Long Dark. And The Long Dark has this rather nice animated video screens, title screens. which struck me as being a suitable background. Additionally, you can get the soundtrack, so I actually acquired the soundtrack, both soundtracks actually, for The Long Dark this morning. And I thought I'd try putting the soundtrack together with the title screen, which involves putting together. Now I'm slightly distracted. Basically, you take a recording of what I did was anyways, put a recording of the title screen together, extracted the music.
Good work, but you're not done yet. Find the next cache. You almost have what you need.
Oh. There may be an easier... Actually, I know there's an easier way of doing it. But what I did was, because I was really rushing things a bit, I recorded about 3 minutes of a title screen from survival mode. And then matched it to the first soundtrack. Well, the first piece of music in the soundtrack. In Caden Live. And the result is 3 minutes of rather nice music, which I have uploaded as a purely experimental thing. Actually, there was a couple of reasons for my doing that. The first was to determine whether I would get a copyright strike, which I didn't, which is good to know. I have actually contacted Hinterland to make sure that they're okay with what I'm doing. But in order to do the screen recording, can't remember what I was saying now. Bit difficult doing 3 things at once, not used to it. Yeah, so anyway, it was it resulted in a so yeah, it worked out as I intended. If I ever proceed with the whole project, which seems likely at this rate, I've got a better idea for how to do it. But my goodness, rendering takes forever. But it was a highly satisfactory little experience. So if anybody's interested, there's a 3-minute video. I think it's called Experimental Long Dark ASMR. Go take a look at it. But anyway, in the process, what I did was I created a new profile on OBS to basically handle just stream recording. And in the process of getting it all configured, got it working, ran everything.
Time for extraction tomorrow. You got all you came for.
Oh, wrong person.
The Ascaris has reached your mind and rendered your lotus mute. You will return to me over your own free will.
So yeah, it was quite a satisfactory little experiment. Didn't get a copyright notification when I uploaded it. I have included copyright information in the actual title. Don't know how on earth I'd get around to doing sort of 3 hours of of music to it. Rendering takes forever. But I may find some shortcuts along the way. Well, somebody's obviously been through here, helping me, which is certainly appreciate it. Oh, right. Anything I'm missing? They seem to have done all the work for me, which is very nice of them. Whoever you are.
You are mine.
Oh. Well, that was short and moderately entertaining. But yeah, one thing about the ASMR type videos, I always wondered how they put them together. Well, I've got some idea, except that I'm doing it for specifically The Long Dark, because the music's beautiful. I mean, I'll happily fall asleep to the music of that. And the funny thing is, I'm looking at the video performance over there. It's already got 6 views. Maybe there's something to this after all. I hope Hinterland gets back to me so they can confirm that this is okay or not. Right, what am I doing with this lot? Yeah, oh, okay. Mods, enemy sense. How do I actually activate these? That I don't know how I do that. Alright.
Operator, are you alright?
Yes, I'm fine.
This part of your journey is over, Tenno. I admire you for your struggle, but now I am part of you.
Lotus, do something. Help the operator.
We Grenier are millions strong, but with a flaw. We are diseased, rotten, sterile.
You know, this guy is
But
starting to
now
irritate me.
we have you.
Operator, do not abandon me again. Build the countermeasure.
I think I did that, didn't I?
This for my love, my queens. They will forgive my insubordination when I deliver you to them. Our love will be reborn as we feed on your divine blood. Our children will flourish without disease. And I will die at last, at peace. Father, grandfather. What do you think you're doing?
Honestly? I'm not entirely sure. I'm just wandering around. Huh?
What a waste.
Ten up. Good. You managed to disarm Vor's Ascaris. I thought I lost you.
Right. Oh? Oops.
Oh no. The Ascaris had a tampering failsafe. It's burrowed into you and armed itself. We'll need to find Vor before it detonates. Get to navigation. Warning, a Grineer ship to access the personnel records will be the fastest way to find Vor.
Operator, what are you waiting for?
Ooh, they're an insistent bunch, aren't they?
Ordis assumes finding Vor implies violence?
I think that's a reasonable assumption, don't you?
Hello, Operator. May I suggest you access navigation and save your life? For my sake.
Why do we always seem...
The systems on this Grineer galleon can be made compatible with your ship. Find and extract a navigation segment.
basically follow the waypoints and shoot everything that moves? Seems like a plan.
Murdered my sons and disgraced me before my queens. But soon, the Ascaris will complete its task and bring you to me.
Got a feeling that's not going to be quite as simple as you might think. Hello, what did I just see there? Oh, right. And what is this? Did I shoot that already? Right, let's go and find more beings to shoot, I suppose. Probably a bit late in the day to do that. Somehow I get the feeling shooting the exploding barrels makes more sense when there's actually creatures around them. It's normally how it works, is it not? Don't bring a hatchet to a gunfight. Actually, I tell you what, the truth is, if the range is close enough, and I mean within sort of 7 to 21 feet, which is actually the range that most gunfights in civilian life take place at, a knife at that range can be very dangerous. So there are in fact occasions where bringing a knife to a gunfight, depending on the circumstances, actually works quite well for the person with the knife, if they have some rough idea what they're doing. Although it has to be said, under the circumstances, their tactics might not be the best. I do like the aiming system. Works very well. I'm moderately certain that the aiming system is doing a lot of the hard work for me. Is it actually possible to open up these as well? I'm missing something? Probably. So once you've completed all these missions, I mean, what do you do then? That's kind of what I'm curious to know. It's funny to think, you know, there was a time this sort of pickup system would have been regarded as new. But I can tell you, that was a long, long time ago. A lot of the mechanics that you're seeing here were introduced, oh grief, 40 years ago? And I know this because I attempted to do what essentially was a first-person shooter on the Commodore PET. And that incorporated ideas like this. Well, not like this, not on the Commodore PET. But the idea of auto pickups, yeah, that was around then. And we're talking back in the days of the ZX Spectrum. So it's kind of funny to think that... Oh, well, that was very kind of him to just get in the way. But yeah, no, it's somewhat amusing to think that yeah, a lot of the ideas that we're implementing here, we're seeing here. Yeah, no, they've been around forever. I can't even remember where I got the idea from when I was implementing what I was trying to implement. And if you think, well, that sounds weird, trying to do a first-person type shooter, excuse me, on a Commodore PET, well, that's what we had. I mean, even a high-resolution system back then had a screen resolution of 256 by 128. And we thought that was quite something. And there were so-called high-res games which actually had a lower resolution than that. But a character-based... I won't call it a first-person shooter. But a character-based first-person point of view was quite doable. We had the character sets to allow that, and it looked, for the time, surprisingly good. My project actually ran out of memory. I only had 8 kilobytes to work with, and I ran out of memory just as I was figuring out that I needed to learn matrix transformations. Sometimes I wish I'd kept going with the project, but other things got in the way. And as I said, I was out of memory too. Yeah, but when you bear in mind that the whole concept of what we're dealing with here, walk around and shoot things and pick things up, yeah, that's a concept that's nearly half a century old. Half a century. My goodness, when I put it like that, that sounds a little odd, doesn't it? I mean, I think the ZX80... Oh, yes, I'm right. The ZX81, which obviously came out in 1981, had something like a... I won't call it a first-person shooter. It had a first-person point of view system. And I can't remember what it was called, but basically the idea was you were being chased around a maze by a Tyrannosaurus Rex, which was rendered in character graphics. And I don't remember if I ever played it. I never owned a ZX81. But it was a genuinely terrifying experience at the time. So essentially, this whole first-person thing, I know this is third-person, but get the general drift. This walk around and have things happen to you concept, it's been around for about 50 years. Good grief. Have I already been this way? I can't remember. Probably. Yes, I have. Can I... These bonuses I'm picking up, can I actually implement them in the middle of the game? Got a feeling that cannot possibly be good. Go away, leave me alone. Yep. Ow. So, hang on, does escape... No, it doesn't seem... Melee combos, abilities... Alright, no, that's not... That's not helping me at all. I'm not sure, you know, that the tactics of your enemies have necessarily improved a huge amount. Alright, which way am I going? Oh, this way. Hello, Will. How are you doing? Sorry if you've been there a while, I only just noticed. It's a lot harder to follow chat in something like Warframe than it is in something like The Long Dark. Oops. Oh, okay. How's your day going, Will? Sorry, I was just rambling incoherently about the history of shooter-type games, which, it occurred to me, go back something like 50 years. or nearly 50 years, half a century of shooter games. Oops, don't know what I thought I was shooting at there. Yeah, I'll come back to you in a second. Yeah. I'm not entirely sure sometimes whether it's better to run around and shoot on the fly or simply try and plink at things from long distance. Either way seems to work for me so far. Right, what was I doing? Oh, I was heading over here.
Good work. We have what we... Wait. Tenno, coordinates in this nav segment put the galleon on a direct course to a convoy of colonists. You have a choice. You can extract now,
Oh
or you
my
can
goodness.
disable this galleon and save the colonists.
I can't
Saving the
remember if I
colonists could jeopardize this
played
mission.
Time
I
Splitters,
recommend
but
you
I
head straight
vaguely
to
remember it.
extraction,
I mean,
but the choice is yours.
I'll tell you one game.
The Ascaris failsafe is attacking your systems. Our shield capacity has just been halved. You're wasting precious time, Tenno.
Back in the Doom era, Doom, of course, was the sort of, you know, absolute classic, quintessential, early first-person shooter. Although, of course, there was Wolfenstein 3D before that. But at the same time, there was a significant, or around about the same time, there was a significantly more advanced first-person shooter. And that, of course, was a Star Wars game. And I think it was Star Wars Dark Forces. And it was a significantly more sophisticated 3D game engine than the Doom engine. Much more sophisticated. That was, you know, Doom was obviously, you know, it's become this brilliant sort of game. What's this over here that I'm missing? But Dark Forces, oh my goodness, no, that was a much cleverer take on the first-person shooter. And it was a genuinely good game. I mean, it was really good. Some implementations of it were terrible, but the PC game was yeah, it was exceptionally good.
You've reached the ship's power systems. Destroy the reactor. destroy the fuel injectors.
I know, I'm wasting my time. Oh, can I have one of these, please? That doesn't look good. Yeah, like I say, it's been so long, I can't remember if I ever owned the game. I certainly remember it. It was PSX, wasn't it?
The colonist ship has escaped. I admire your noble intentions, Tenno, but you must survive for the future of the system.
I ought to look up time splitters just to see. Try and remind myself, but that was so long ago. So how do I actually activate this?
When you are ready, proceed to the navigation console. The detonator is charging up. You need to bring Vor down. He thinks he can capture you again. Don't worry. I will be with you. Let us show him how much you have learned.
Hang on a second. Where's the... Okay, alright, let's see what we got. Magazine. Ammo drum. Yes, we'll take that. Not sure. I presume that's the cost. Oh, okay. Go to Arsenal? Where was the Arsenal when it was at home? It was up here, wasn't it? Nope, that's the Codex. Arsenal is... Where's the Arsenal? Ah, it's here, isn't it? Yes, there we go. Alright. Upgrade. Yeah. There we go. Oh. Got it! Yep, got it. Yes, go on. Starting to see it now. Ooh. Seeing as that's what I'm using most of the time. Right. Let's go and do something different. Why don't we? Let's go and shoot something.
Are you ready, Tenno? Facing Vor is the only way to rid yourself of him permanently.
Okay. Alright. Well, if I survive this bit, we'll,
Come for revenge? Arrogant fool! You could have been free.
I'm trying to think I am free,
Be
frankly.
careful. Even with the Ascaris bolt's interference disabled, Captain Vor is a dangerous threat.
Okay, gotcha. Well, I'll worry about that when I'm done. If I get done. I'm allowed to make silly mistakes this early in the game. After all, I think I've only been playing for about 4 hours.
I could have saved the Grenier, but they cast me out. Maybe it's not too late to draw your divine blood.
Ow. No! Was not expecting that. Ow. Ooh, what am I missing here? Ouchie. Is that thing still following me? Oh, yeah. Oh, well, I assume that... Gonna have to try shooting that at some point. How irritating those things are. Oh, that's how you get rid of them. If in doubt, shoot it! Okay. Alright. I'll try and remember all this. Okay, alright.
I will put you down like a rabbit, Kubro.
What's a Kubro? I'm not sure whether to be insulted or not. And I'm making entirely too much use of the rifle. I'm a rabid dog, okay. I think I'm just misunderstood. So what have I got? I don't want to go this way. Going the wrong way, guys. Well, that seems excessive, gentlemen. Ooh, what about that little trick? Gonna have to use that a bit more frequently. It's moderately impressive. Alright. Just ignore whatever's spawning in behind me, and let us proceed in the direction I in principle wish to go.
Foolish Tenno, do you realize your Lotus has sent you to die?
Yep.
You will serve us, dead or alive. I've waited for this moment. I will wear your head as a trophy, Tenno. Cover me! Shamed me for the last time! I look forward to seeing what beats inside your ribcage! Asleep for so long, you will be no match for my defenses.
Did he just go a long way away? Ugh, after all that effort. Ah. Well, okay. What happens next? I suppose I must chase after him and regenerate and everything from all the enemies he will throw at me. Because that makes good sense. Oh, I hate this kind of thing. I suppose I have to go through here, don't I? Oh, for heaven's sake. That's not parkour. That's something taken straight from, oh grief. There are all kinds of games, to be honest.
You went to sleep in a system of Grenier slaves. You wake to Grenier warriors.
I'm no good at parkour. It's really not my skills. I don't even enjoy it. I know there are people who like parkour in games. I just get bored by parkour. Can't I just shoot you through the window? No, guess not. Oh, come on, that's got to count. He's standing right there.
Grenier, attack!
Oh, grief.
My clone brothers will cheer your death. No! This is not over, Tenno. I will have your corpse for my queens.
Tenno, the Ascaris bolt. It seems to have gone inert the moment Vor vanished. You have defended Earth from a dangerous threat. Well done.
Oh, I can never remember how to do bullet jumping. What is that? Control... Oh yeah, control space. Yeah. Not the most intuitive of mechanisms. But yeah, valid point. You know, guys, I'd like to make a little point. Not the people watching, the guys in the game. I just killed your boss, or at least made him run away. Do you really think hanging around and getting into a firefight with me is really such a great idea? I mean, you know. It's not proving to be your strong point. Yeah, don't like that. Oh, this is familiar. They've recycled this. I swear they recycled this from a previous level. All right.
They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here.
Well, that was straightforward. Yeah. It has to be to say that's relatively straightforward.
You've
Okay,
done it,
let's.
Tenno. Vor's Ascaris is gone. You are free now.
And
But your
in.
work has just begun. The origin system is in chaos, and it needs
Let me
you,
see.
Tenno.
In about 5, 4, 3.
Vor was just a
2,
part of the
1.
Grineer machine, and we have
Oh.
seen that the Corpus have begun amassing weapons of their own. It is a dangerous time.
Ordis will gladly assist the operator in cutting a bloody path in whatever mission they choose.
We will be at your side. There will be others too. It is time for the Tenno to return. So, what mission will you do next?
I want to upgrade myself somewhat if I possibly. Right. Let's see. What do I want to do? Let's see if we can't buff myself up a bit. What have we got over here? Mods. Alright. Speed trigger. What we got here? How do I... Ah, okay. Gotcha. What I want to do is... That seems like a good idea. Let's see how that works. Meh. Oh. Upgrade.
Ordis finds it odd that humans only get a few years to live, yet
Ah.
spend most of
I
their
need more
time
endo.
Doing everything wrong.
That's fine.
learning how to live.
Yeah. Alright. Gotcha. Okay. Definitely need more endo, whatever the heck that is. It's alright. Right. Good grief, I've been doing this for an hour. I am going to do my usual. I'll take a quick break if anybody needs to go to the toilet, now is a good time to do it. And I will be back in about 3 minutes, so I will see you soon. Hello, Anna. Sorry. Yeah. Ah, I had a moment there. As I was telling people earlier, I managed to wipe one of my OBS profiles earlier, which also wiped some of my hotkeys, which was irritating. Actually, while I'm at it, I'm going to just check something here. Good heavens. This is really rather amusing. I did a 2.5 minute, it's nearly 3 minute experimental ASMR for the Long Dark, and it's got 8 views already. Ranking by views for uploaded video, 1 out of 10. That's
Ordis has received messages for the operator.
Oh, all right.
I have not read them.
I can't remember where's the options profile. No, requests, communication. Yes, there we go. Inbox.
Though I wish you could have awoken to a kinder face than Vor's, you have already shown your mettle. Hope remains for this system. Know that you are not alone, that I will guide you, and that your Tenno brethren will fight beside you. Continue to grow in strength, so that you may
Oh,
join
no,
the
that's
Tenno
fine.
who fight
Don't mind
on
me.
other planets.
I'm glad to see you, though, Anna. Yeah, as I explained earlier, I decided in the hour before I actually started streaming, oh, I know, I thought, let's see if I can do a long dark ASMR. Earlier I acquired the soundtracks for it. Oh, thank you. Did you enjoy it? Can you imagine 3 hours of that? Because that's what I'm working up towards, especially if Hinterland gets back to me and says, yeah, that's perfectly okay. But I decided I was going to take a bit of a chance. So I took 3 minutes of the title screen, wiped the audio from it, put the audio in from one of the tracks in the soundtrack, put that in, uploaded it, no copyright mentioned. But in the process, I had to do a different profile and settings for OBS, and managed to wipe out my main OBS streaming screen, which I then had to frantically reinstate literally as I'm supposed to be streaming. So a bit of a rush there, but I like the idea. I've said before, I listen to things like, rainfall and what have you when I want to go to sleep sometimes. So I thought, well, I'll do one for the long dark. And that's going to take a while to put together, as it turns out. But I may be able to find some shortcuts. Right. What have I missed here? Oh no, I've got that. I've got that. And I got that. And I don't know what that is. Okay, alright. Nope, nobody's online. Oh, that was a recent player. One of the missions I did, this fella showed up. Very useful. And thank you for sharing it. Yeah, like I say, that's just the experimental. It's going to be a little bit longer. Right. What am I doing? Do another mission. I need more stuff so that I can add mods and so on and so forth and what have you. Alright. Where are we? I have no idea what that is. Oh, okay. How's your day going, Anna?
Our position has been compromised. Defend the cargo until reinforcements arrive.
I feel distinctly underdressed. Yeah. Still haven't got the hang of this. Well, I'll just follow them. Wow, they move quickly. What the heck? Oh, I thought that was a donkey for a second. You know, I could just sit back and let them do the work. Apparently they're better at it. I'm sure that wouldn't be appreciated. Oh, okay. What was that? What am I supposed to do with this? If anything. Please don't everybody start expecting me. What the heck is that? Yeah. I'm slightly overwhelmed. Yeah, well, obviously they're somewhat better. Obviously these guys are somewhat better than I am. I feel almost like a burden. I'll be honest, I've actually always been kind of better when I'm not part of a team. Oh, you know what? I think I'm just going to wander around outside and do my thing.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy.
Oh. Hang on a minute.
Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
Okay, I like the dog. Where are you all spawning in from? If I seem to have somewhat of a bemused look on my face, it's probably accurate. Oh, they seem to be having all the fun. Nice dog. Not used to looking at the mini-map, to be honest. Ooh, goodies. I'll take the goodies. I'm probably violating some...
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
Oh, I'll...
Very impressive, Tenno. You held them all back. Time to get out of here.
I have no idea what that is. I'll worry about that later. Alright. So I have... Let's go and have a look at stuff that I have absolutely no idea about. So...
Saddle up.
What have we got? How much does this cost me? Okay. Gotcha. Starting to get... I know, I say starting to get the hang of it. No, I am most definitely not. But, Oh, okay. Gotcha. Oh, sorry. Yes, I see. Hang on. What did I actually just spend money on?
Operator, are you enjoying the view?
Oh, mods. Hang on. Okay. So there's my slots, I suppose. What did I actually... Thought I already paid for that. I did. Pretty certain. Gotcha. Right. I'll get there eventually. Oops. Oh. Didn't I already do that one? Got it. Slowly getting it. Yep. Well, that's not exactly what you would call a great one, but still. And I don't have the... Yeah. Right, okay. I'm not going to say I'm starting to get it, but what have I got here? Yep. Okay, and this is... No idea what I just did. Oh. Never mind. Thank you for the assistance. I'm gonna have to spend more time fiddling around with that sort of thing. I'm just gonna take a moment to have a quick... I haven't seen anything particularly negative, you know, in the chat, which is kind of nice. If there's any toxicity around. Oh, okay. Alright. I found in the past that watching the chat is a good way to find out behavior in the game, obviously. And so far, I haven't seen anything particularly particularly negative. What's that? Play missions on Uranus until you encounter strange drones. And that is okay. All right. What do I do with these, if anything? Alright, let's see what we have here. Let's go shoot something else up. Any ideas, anybody? Complete Venus Junction. Where's Venus Junction? Alright. Yes, you're probably right. Okay. Complete Venus Junction. Earth? Have I done that one? Can't remember. Zoom out. Oh my goodness. Did you know I had not realized there was this stuff here? So what do I... How do I know which ones I've done? Oh yes, I've done that, haven't I? Got it. Yeah. So if I do Cetus, does that unlock planes of Eidolon? Eh. Oh, let's see what happens. Gotcha. So much to learn. Fortunately, I have nothing but time. And in case I forget, Will, thanks for the assistance. It's much appreciated. Otherwise, I'd be floundering around. I'm floundering around anyway, so... I have no idea what I'm doing. Tell you what though, this looks rather nice. I mean, it's nicely implemented. Yeah, that looks vaguely unpleasant. I'm getting Sinking City vibes here. Oh, right, okay. Oh, yeah. Yep, definitely feeling underdressed. Alright, where am I going? Help? Oh well.
The plains of Eidolon, the site of an historic battle between the Orokin and a great sentient. These plains are a vast graveyard of the sentients who attacked the tower long ago. If local legends are true, you do not want to be out here at night.
Oh, it's nice to have an environment that's not a ship. I'll say that for it. Oh, you don't actually walk through the plants. They just sort of fade out as you go through. Okay. I need to start practicing using my little finger on that. Does bunny hopping make you run faster? Appear to. This looks a bit like stuff from No Man's Sky. I'm sure there are those that would not care for the comparison. What on earth is that? Ooh! That doesn't go down too easily, does it? Do you know what? I get the feeling I am distinctly underarmed for this. Yeah, it is. It's, I have to press the button. Unfortunately, I've actually got some nerve damage in one of my fingers, and it makes it slightly hard to tell. No idea what I'm doing. But I do not see that this can end well. Where's the one? Yeah, I just want to get this one because... Where is it? Yeah, I just want to get this one out of general policy. Oh, you're kidding me. Did it just... Okay, definitely not. Definitely really not.
The Quills say some high-up commander is here to inspect the troops. Sent by the Queens, they say. So, send the Queens a message. Their troops are not welcome near Cetus.
I haven't.
Kansu's intel aligns with my own. A high-ranking linear commander landed on the plains hours ago, but his precise location is still a mystery. Let's
Alright.
track him down.
I think I'll just get out of here.
The commander has released surveillance drones onto the plains to complete his assessment. Find one and bring it to me.
I don't know what I'm here for.
Find it and hack it. That's it. The drone is under our control now. Escort it to the extraction point before the enemy can destroy it. More Grenier inbound. Don't let them harm the drone.
Yep, really not equipped for this. Definitely not equipped for this. Whoa! Oh well, the opening quests seem easy in comparison. That's the first time I've run out of ammo. Yep, don't want to hang around there.
Scanning the drone systems. Here we go. Stand by for coordinates.
What?
I've found the commander's camp. Liberate it from Grenier control. You've reached the location. Clear out any nearby hostiles.
Oh well.
The location is ours. Wait. Incoming assault. Don't let them retake this territory.
I'm sure there's a bunch of people over there wondering what on earth I'm doing, and the simple answer to that is no idea. Oh well. Sorry I'm late, guys. I don't know what I'm doing.
We can no longer complete our objective. I will let Konzu know we have failed him.
Oh, alright. I'll just pick up some of the goodies then. While looking completely bemused. I've got no idea how to do that, though.
We'll say some high-up commander is here to inspect the troops. Sent by the queens, they say. So, send the queens a message. Their troops are not welcome near Cetus.
Konzu's intel aligns with my own. A high-ranking Grineer commander landed on the plains hours ago, but his precise location is still a mystery. Let's track him down.
Oh, what's the map key?
Intel suggests the commander has released surveillance
how about
drones
that?
onto the plains to complete his assessment. Find one and bring it to me. The drone is nearby. Find it and hack it. That's it. The drone is under our control now. Escort it to the extraction point before the
Oh,
enemy
it's a
can spy
blink
it.
pad. Oh, I sort of see.
They're sending another wave to take out the drone. Stay vigilant.
Oops. Yeah, don't go swimming in the water. Alright. Probably a good idea if I actually did things like read instructions, but, yeah, where's the fun in that? Oh, that's a cool looking device. Oh, at least something I can shoot at. I have done nothing whatsoever to deserve anything in this so far.
Scanning the drone systems. Here we go. Stand by for coordinates.
Oh, great. I have a suspicion I need to check
Resources
that
flooded from the plains
message.
and destined to be a tribute for the queens are being held in the armored vault near my waypoint. Make sure the queens see none of this bounty.
Is there a way to pause this? Because I really should check that. Yeah, I'm sorry. Not great
The
timing.
vault's armor is too strong for
Yep.
your weapons to penetrate. I will hack it open, but first I need a data mass from the guards.
Hang on a second. Okay, alright. I'm sorry. I need to actually...
They dropped the data mass. Grab it.
I am going to actually have to...
Good.
Yeah.
Now insert that data mass into the console.
Yeah, I just got a message I need to take care of, so give me... Got it. Okay. Sorry about this. I need to check my messages here. Give me a second, guys. Ah, yes, that makes sense. Yeah, sorry, I need to deal with this message. You know what? I just realized I've been doing this for 2 hours, and I do now need to deal with something that's going on over there. So, that was actually fairly good timing on that part. Alright. Look, thanks everybody for watching. I was actually going to continue for a while, but something's come up I need to address. I hope it wasn't completely boring for everybody, even if I don't know what I'm doing. It's a fun game. I'll be back for
Otis
it.
finds it odd that humans only get a few years to live, yet spend most of that time
Doing
So-
everything wrong.
learning.
I hope
how
you all
to
have a good day. I hope if you leave a like, subscribe, that kind of thing. Sorry, I'm now a bit distracted by something else, which I apologize about. I will see you all next time, and have a good evening or day.